Through 6 games, Spider kicker Griffin Trau has been nearly perfect. The redshirt sophomore has kicked every extra point and converted every field goal except for one, a 48-yarder versus Colgate. In his first year as a starter, the walk-on has established himself as one of the top kickers in the CAA.
That one field goal still kind of digs at me, and it's one of those things you always wish you could have back. But I've enjoyed a lot of success this season. I got to say I owe a lot to my holder, Will McCombs, and the whole line that keeps me perfect. There are a lot of things that go on before the kick that make sure I have a chance to be successful. So I've enjoyed a lot of success this season, and I'm appreciative of all the people that helped make that happen.
He's been really good, and it has been quiet. He's always there. He's always been there for us. And even last year when we had Peter out there kicking, Griff was always available. He was always there. He was always eager, came to practice every day with just a great attitude. He's got a great outlook on life. He loves being involved. And he's always given me validation that we can trust him. And I can make this kick, coach, or, it's put me in, coach. I can make this kick.
Around campus, Griffin has had a hard time convincing fellow students he indeed does play football. Listed on the roster at 5'8", 180 pounds, Trau is one of the more compact kickers in FCS football.
I'd like to disprove the theory that kicking has much to do with size at all. There are a lot of notable kickers that weren't of great stature, but yeah, there is some advantage to being a little bit taller. But at the end of the day, it's about sinking it between the pipes. Being smaller, just in the world of sports, you get overlooked a lot, and I guess every little guy who plays has a little bit of a chip on their shoulder because of it, and I know. Pretty much every team we've played has had something to say, chirping on the sideline about me being a little bit shorter, but at the end of the day, it's all motivation.
Trau is no stranger to athletic success. A multi-sport star in high school, Griffin earned a school record 14 varsity letters at Western Case Academy in Ohio. The competition prepared him to compete on the college level. A 22-yard field goal to try and give Richmond the lead in overtime.
Got it.
Trau's kick is up, and it's good.
Pressure is it's something every kicker faces, and I think it's something every kicker faces a little bit differently. It's hard to say that it's something that anyone loves. When you go out there, especially knowing that your miss could end the game, that's something that you don't take lightly. And I think that you have to know when you go out there what the stakes are. But at the same time, you can't see them the same way that a lot of other people would see them. It's hard to call it a job. At the end of the day, you really have to love to compete, love being out here, and coming out before practice, getting a little extra work in, working hard with Coach Stu in the weight room. It's hard to say that I hate doing it, because at the end of the day, there's no place I'd rather be.